Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
Well, as we head into your Tuesday forecast, we're going to continue to see high impacts from the low pressure system that is across the Gulf, pushing a frontal system into the panhandle that is going to continue to cause for some high impacts into your Tuesday morning, with the good news of some improvements as we step into the later parts of this forecast. So isolated precipitation through the interior, our region, some heavier rainfall, even in fact impossible through the overnight. So outer coast, that's where you're going to see those higher impacts. Those breeze is going to be strong, 40-50 mile per hour wind gusts possible. So there is those small craft warnings in place across those outer coast regions into the inlets as well. Now wind and heavy rainfall are going to continue to stay in place again through at least Tuesday morning, and then could even see that extend into the afternoon. But we are going to watch the system slowly start to fall apart Wednesday morning. When we watch Futurecast here in just a few moments here, you'll see that Wednesday morning it even continues to fall apart, and then we'll have some improving conditions as we head into the end of the week forecast. But overall, as we head into the overnight, temperatures will fall into those 40s, and I say fall is really overall. We're going to keep temperatures hovering into those 40s as the rainfall continues to suppress our temperatures just into those mid 40s for this time of the year. Into Juneau, you can see winds will be up to about 23 miles per hour, and that's outside of a wind gust. A wind gust could exceed even 35 miles per hour into Juneau, and then you're seeing those 40 mile per hour wind gusts possible on the outer coast, bringing in those alerts for those that head out to those seas, those inlets. Now, looking at the forecast overall, you continue to see that precipitation really just hugs the Juneau area as well as this panhandle. Not a lot breaks its way across into Canada for the most part, as we'll see that at times this will be heavier. But Wednesday morning, you start to see some of those reflectivities calm down a bit. The system will gradually fall apart, but we will keep at least a breeze or two into that Tuesday and early Wednesday forecast. So accumulation wise, we are looking at upwards of an inch and a quarter, some of that wet snowfall in those higher elevation spots. But overall, not going to see much for daylight, but we are gaining about a full almost 5 minutes as sunrise is now before 5 a.m. and we are edging towards that 9 p.m. sunset as we continue to be in that time frame where we see the most daylight gained. But again, as mentioned, under those heavy rain showers for much of the day today, not much daylight in store, and those temperatures continue to be suppressed. We are going to sit into those mid 40s all day long, so below the average of about 54 for this time of the year, as interior Alaska is seeing some of those more spring-like temperatures for this time of the year. So this rainfall definitely dampening that. But even looking at wind gusts throughout the day on Tuesday, you still see even wind gusts up to about 30 miles per hour possible, even through Juneau, 25 miles possible. So still a breeze or two to factor in there. Might even see that wind potential up to about 20 miles per hour through about Thursday morning. And this is where those showers will become a bit more scattered and isolated as we head into that Friday forecast. More of an isolated potential. Some areas of sunshine will be in that weekend forecast as we keep those temperatures into the upper 40s.